It's about to be a dog fight. Come on, baby. Come on, Maka. Let's get it. Hey, hey. Okay. Look how they spinning Scythes. Come on. Come on.
But too slow for my Meister.
Okay, so show him something. Show him something then. Show me something. Oh, look at the arm. Look at the arm.
Let's go. Soul resonates.
Show me something. What's going on, everybody? It's Braxbenji, and welcome back to another death battle reaction. We are back and better. You feel me? We got Maka Albarn versus Rwby Rose, and you already know who I'm going for. I'm going for Maka because Armani, my boy back from South Carolina, you feel me? He put me on to Soul Eater, you feel me? I know you remember when we was in the house and we was watching that shit, bro. That shit was fire, bro. And you know I gotta go for her. You know, just cause, you feel me? Just cause you put me on, bro. I don't care if she loses, you put me on, but you feel me? Other than that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and let me know what death battle you want to see next, because these are just getting more and more crazy. We're back, you feel me? We're back, and I love it, you feel me? I love y'all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do anything you gotta do to make sure you with me, and follow me on Twitch because I will be live reacting to the death battles from now on. You feel me? It's been Braxbenji. Enjoy the video. I'll catch you in the next one.
Rwby Rose versus Maka Albarn.
Yeah, Maka Albarn. You feel me?
Battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales.
Hold on, I don't even know who's starting off with.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yeah.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
this
death
fight gonna be
battle.
clean. This fight gonna be clean. I already know.
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales. Stories of heroes and warnings about eating those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real.
What's this?
Here,
I don't
huntresses
know who
do
this
battle
is.
with monstrous Grim.
So this gotta be
there
the
was
red
nothing
light.
more exciting than that to Rwby Rose.
Yep,
To the
Rwby Rose.
world-renowned
Hold on. Y'all already know. Y'all should know. That should be a sound in y'all head right there. Look at this. I don't even gotta say it no more because I already got it on the screen. You feel me? She's 17, Huntress leader of team Rwby. I don't know what that means. They're probably gonna tell me soon. She like books, cool weapons, her family, and Penny. I don't know who Penny is. She an official VTuber. That's actually how did I know that? It's just like, bro, I don't know who none of the people she trained by, so they gotta be tough.
Summer, who disappeared. Little Red really wanted nothing more than to be a huntress.
Her dedication paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Rwby clearly showed prodigious talent.
Not just that, she's got the weapon geek gene just like yours truly. Rwby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It may look like a
that bill.
Scythe,
Oh, that's a Scythe though. See,
a gun.
No. It's a gun. Hold on now. See, what are we talking about? That's a gun.
Rwby made Crescent Rose herself.
I love scythes and big swords. Like that's, if you seen Baldur's Gate, you already know. Kimbo got that sword on him. You feel me? That scythe though. Oh my gosh, I hold down like got a scythe. Sorry, wrong. We gotta focus right now. She got the scythe. I might have to switch because we gotta see what Maka got. I gotta remember. She got that war scythe. She got a sniper and it's a scythe. Oh my gosh. Dust, fire, gravity, ice, hard light, lightning, steam, stone, and wind. Oh my god.
Dance between Grim Reaper's choice.
Blake
and
can
a
rotate
bolt-action
360 degrees. That's
rifle.
crazy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. She's
as
different.
huntsmen are locked in a never-ending waltz in their battle with the Grim.
Crescent Rose can switch between sniper and scythe at the press of a button. Rwby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being like bigger than she is. How does she do it with those noodle arms? The girl can't even throw a punch.
Well, she might not need to, given the strength of her aura. All living beings in Remnant have
So what you're telling me is, Johnny got so much aura that she can hold that big ass scythe. Man, keep it going. Oh my gosh. This is why I love Death Battle, dog. I'm so glad I'm back.
Except dark creatures like Grim, though not all of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons stronger too. When Rwby slaps a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
Dramatic, but accurate. This dust represents the base elements of the world. fire, electricity, ice, wind, anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Rule of cool.
Okay, so she get so they already said all that. So she basically get a whole bunch of stuff. She got so much aura that you can barely touch her. She get extra boost for her weapons and stuff like that. I don't know what Silver Eyes is. I hope it's not a thing. She can teleport. That's crazy. Superhuman speed. That's not that fast. Depending on that, superhuman speed is pretty fast though. I think don't cook me on that.
Ice dust can freeze over whole mechs, and she can power up her kicks to crater
Ruby does
military
be
grade
better to Weeze.
steel.
A person's aura may be limited, but Ruby can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her smartphone.
Ruby blasted through Huntress classes with flying colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group, with White Schnee, Flake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong.
Boy, what?
I get it. Team.
Oh, team. See, thank you. See, that's what I got, bro. That's crazy. But wow.
Oh, I get it. Team.
They cooking with that.
Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like
damn, what the hell that is?
And with a flash of silver light, Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends dead. Her school totally wrecked. Her sister disarmed. All because of a lover spat that went way too far.
Salem saw the world divided, and it was time to say goodbye to any happily ever after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the world.
Even as Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right. While aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically, superpower farmed by aura, and Ruby's got super speed, or a teleport, or what is she doing exactly?
Close. This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
Okay, Ruby, I was sleeping on you, girl. I ain't know about you for real.
Best Robo Girl Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular components before zooming off in complex paths, negating the laws of mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora's best girl, Ruby's Petal Burst is so quick she can make flying missiles look completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet. Or a breadstick.
She is certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged action.
She like that for real.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Nah, this is actually really tough. I don't know what this is.
To parry an actual particle beam. In real
I ain't
life,
never seen
such
Rwby
a
Blue
beam
Yellow.
is created by accelerating charged particles to just under light speed.
So,
that's hard though.
That's impressive.
With such a powerful ability, Ruby could safely shine her smile for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends,
she's actually
she was
really
a
tough.
beacon of hope.
Well, yeah, because she's got one more superpower. Her silver eyes. Just like her mom, Ruby
see, I told y'all.
Them from the
she got to have something for this. I'm not going to lie. Whoever go first, low-key wins. Because we got to put that theory to the test. Because I saw that in the comments of one of these death battles. Whoever go first wins. So Maka better not lose, dog.
Of light as a weapon against negative anti-life energy, like the evil goop Grim spawned from. Just a wink and blam! Sayonara, Dragon of Darkness!
But Ruby's skills didn't falter after her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the
leaped off of multiple missiles midair. Wow. Met Superman and decapitated the giant Nevermore.
Ace Ops.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she already got my respect.
Professional huntsman,
including Harriet.
She already got my respect. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, chat.
And
that's
Vine,
crazy.
Whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old.
That's
the
crazy.
Weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
She got over it. Look at her go!
Taking Crescent Rose firmly in hand and sending a message of unity to the rest of the world. Ruby had finally left.
They cooking with this one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They cooking with this
one more step toward the day we've waited for.
They cooking with this one. Make sure y'all drink y'all water.
A sound soul dwells within a sound mind, and a sound body.
But all the unjust evil souls of this world are on the Disney fast pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA. Welcome to Death Weapon Meister
Oh, my bad,
Academy,
my bad. I'm
where
disrespecting.
Chaos and madness.
My fault.
If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA.
Yeah.
Welcome to Death Weapon Meister Academy, where death rules. Literally, his name is Death.
Shout out Armani for putting me on the soul eater, man. You know, I already know we going for Maka, bro. I promise you. You're going to see this right here, bro. Hey, look, if she don't win, I'm going to crash out. I ain't going to lie. For me and you.
Here, Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really, they transform into weapons. Guns, ninja stars, hammers,
Fire.
You name it. A Meister weapon pair kills and consumes lost souls
They had that
to
beat in the
keep the
back?
Kishin away. Jack the Ripper? More like Jack the Fraud.
And so, the demon weapon Soul was paired with the dutiful rising star,
Uh-huh.
Talk about your classic teacher.
13. Oh, boy, I tried to tell you, boy. She's like that. 13 years old, dog. Oh, my God. I forgot about this. Dog. 2-star Scythe Meister at Death Weapon Meister Academy. Possesses Gregory Soul. 1 in 5 million.
Pet. The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework." And then we jump them.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not
He's so
just
cool.
any demon weapon. He's a Scythe. And he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With
You
that
feel me?
common goal, Maka and Soul formed the dream team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy,
Wow.
right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining
Y'all better stop playing
souls,
with Maka. She
can
like that,
detect
boy.
spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its nature, stability, and emotions.
Time for class then. The two
Stop
train.
playing on him. Soul, aka Soul Eater. Death's last weapon, age 13 to 15. This is the Black Room, Soul Meditated, Soul Hack, Soul Adagio, Black Blood Dress Madness.
Hard, but their styles kind of weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the Scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like
Right.
conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Yeah.
Too bad their teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Scythe status, F-.
Maka just could
Bro.
not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword, most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like
Oh, we know.
Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on
Yeah,
the
Tsubaki
straight
was my
A's
boy.
when this show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through Soul Resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each
Damn,
other.
I gotta watch Soul
Think
Eater
of
again.
two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must
Right.
merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's
Yep.
Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that
Yeah,
puts
that bit
the
gonna be
L
tough.
in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures. It's not exclusive or anything.
It's
She ain't no
actually
witch
really
in that.
deadly against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon
Ah.
wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't want to read that one.
Sometimes need to rein in
Y'all know
the
y'all know the
other's
techniques. Y'all
idiotic
can see 'em.
habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a unique encounter with Krona, which nearly killed Soul.
Now
Dang.
Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano. Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which
Oh
threatens
my
to
gosh.
ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got
That
sold in a
sucks.
jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
It wilds
Giving
out.
Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Crona.
Man, that fight will be
But
crazy,
evil
dog.
saw
I ain't
their
even about to
plans
lie.
through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness was spreading everywhere.
So
Right.
Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to
You
reach
see how big that
souls
shit
with
was?
classmates like
Oh, did it?
Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps
Right.
the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds, and Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon
So you
tool
better.
Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
And yet, Maka's relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul
Wow.
was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but
Oh, boy.
wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only
He
as
ain't
good
like that.
as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
It's an armor literally made of blood, and it lets
Damn.
Maka fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound
I'm
wave.
trying to tell you, this
So
junk gonna be
freaking
crazy, y'all.
metal.
At the same time,
They about to
Soul
fight
discovered
crazy.
he could
It's just
hack
like-
souls and
Like, bro, it's so much information in here that I love. That's exactly why I like watching death battles. Cause it's like, bro, they give us so much information. You feel me? Before they fight, and they make a big fight, bro. I'm so glad they made it out of it. Shout out Death Battle. Shout out Death Battle. Shout out everybody here right now watching it after the technical difficulties. Shout out Death Battle. Shout out the big man above, man.
directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally achieved Death Scythe. The dream's here, baby.
Now I gotta look at the feats. Carve through Gopher's Blast. Outpace Medusa's vector arrows. Consume the souls of 198 humans and a witch. Nullify Greco souls. Wave. Tank Asura Vajra. Which pierce death.
So when Krona's own Black Blood reached its final stage, Maka and
I got
Soul
Maka.
flew to the moon.
Let's
the
go,
moon
Maka.
small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend Soul.
Yeah, that
Until
beat-
the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
Yeah.
And she passed. A+. Maka pulled her weight and perfected
You know that.
her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest, tamper their souls with madness.
Yeah.
Each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash.
I got Maka, man.
Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
Because a sound soul dwells within a sound mind and body.
I can't wait for this right
Should you
here. No
feel
cap.
overwhelmed by
I
evil's
missed Death
roar,
Battle so
just
much,
strike
dog.
42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Congratulations to us.
Wiz, your ego is showing.
It always is. And why not? This Death
Hey,
Battle
shout
is
out Death Battle.
episode 200.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's a big deal. So we've got a big discount on our website to celebrate.
That's www.deathbattle.gg.
Website members already get awesome deals like
So use code.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all
Let's
possibilities.
get it.
it's time for a Scythe battle!
Come on, man. It's not for a Scythe battle. It's for two. What about my second favorite weapon?
This
All right.
is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out. Hi! Who are you looking for?
Damn.
Little Red Riding Hood. Your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami...
They're about to be fire.
Your soul is ours!
It's about to be a dog fight. Come on,
My
baby.
soul thanks.
Come on, Maka. Let's get it. Hey, hey. Okay. Look how they spinning scythes. Come on.
Won't lie, Red.
Come
Your moves
on.
are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You're
Okay,
the
so show us
humanity.
something.
Yes!
Show him something, man.
Focus.
Show me some. Look at the aura. Look at the aura.
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
Show me some. Oh. Uh-oh. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. We said watch yourself. We're gonna need the soul. We're gonna need that. Oh, come here. Them pedals is hard as hell, boy. He basically teleporting out that bitch the whole time. Watch yourself, Maka. Hey, listen to the music. Got her. It ain't doing nothing though, cause it don't hurt. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. She don't got no. Oh, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Oh, she got that sniper. I forgot. Oh my gosh, this is so clean. Yeah, block them bullets. We don't need those. Did you see that? Get up there. Get up there. She got that sniper. Yeah. Whoa. So you better lock it. You better lock in with that. Lock in. Lock in. Oh. What's that lock in? Hey, look at the drip. Look at the drip. Come on.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh, got you. Hold on. Hold on. Them pedals is hard. Hold up. Go on, Maka, get her there. Big.
But I'll never stop fighting.
I know you won't.
I'm Rwby Rose, and
Watch yourself.
I am a huntress.
Watch yourself, Maka.
Soul Adagio!
Oh, Adagio. Let me take a soul real quick.
Rwby!
Silver eyes.
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka! You got this!
Tell me something. I think Maka got it. Come on, Maka. Wait, the rose petals. I don't know. Oh, I tried to tell y'all, bro. They take souls, bro.
A simple, honest soul. Rwby Rose, huh?
She like that, dog. Let's go, baby.
Rest in peace, Rwby. But
Rest
hey,
in peace,
it's not often
Rwby.
you get to see Scythe on Scythe action like that.
Damn,
Let's
that
break
was
this down
clean.
with the 4 categories that best represent this
Break it the
matchup.
fuck down.
First, strength.
Nah, she got that.
Supercharged
Rwby got
Ruby's
that.
strength way higher than you'd think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed
Oh,
mountains.
that's crazy.
Now, Team
I
Rwby
thought we
did
was going
defeat
up straight,
Vi,
like,
whose aura contained a bomb that could have
hands.
wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to
That
fly
was
to
crazy.
avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vi
That was crazy.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT, over 5 billion times higher
That
than
song was so fire
Maka
too,
takes
dog.
strength,
This is why you gotta
but
love that
speed
battle.
wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal. Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Rwby and her friends could outspeed Adam.
who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Adam moved about 42% the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own
That's
shadow
not
territory.
as fast.
Still, Ruby's pedal burst
I
has
see.
become far faster than this over time.
I see.
and clearly
I see.
gives more than a 2-time speed
That
increase
was
on
crazy,
top
though.
of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Pedal Burst makes this comparison close enough to
That
call
was
it a
really
tie.
crazy, dog.
And their
I could not
speed
believe
would
that
be
shit.
key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
That's not a word.
Maka's Scythery was pretty good, but Soul does all the
It's a-
movement
it's a
for
word
her.
now.
As a Meister,
I like
she was
that.
mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's Scythery
Rwby
was
wasn't
superior.
sorry now. Rwby
She's
was-
entirely
she was keeping
self-sufficient
up.
at dancing with her
Don't get it
weapon.
fucked up.
Soul's own control is still a factor here, but it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So,
Told
Aura's
you.
really cool. Barriers,
Powers
healing,
OP.
superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Pedal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and
Sick.
some aura. Once it's gone, Ruby's
It's
totally
gone, bro.
vulnerable.
And there's
Regular.
a second key factor regarding aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Rwby's
I ain't know she had
soul.
aura though.
And Maka's
That's
powers
tough.
are all about taking on souls. Maka had lots of ways to break through Rwby's aura, like Soul
Exactly.
Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how aura works.
But
Yup.
plot twist, what about Rwby's silver eyes? Her anti-Grim eye beams? Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of
I
Grim
thought you
is
had
quite
us on that,
similar
I'm not
to
gonna lie.
Madness wavelengths, which power black blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out black blood, the silver eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance.
But
Usher
Matt,
tried
hold on,
every
wait.
way in the book and more
That's
to
crazy. That's crazy. Read that back. Go back. I was
Separate
reading in my
their
head. I was listening, but I was reading in my head. It says the silver eyes provided Rwby with minor resistance to emotional manipulation, but madness wavelengths can induce those effects to targets that have resisted such powers. Rwby was also affected by Emerald's hallucinations, making it unlikely that she could negate madness.
soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Rwby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Rwby didn't stand a semblance of a chance and bit the dust.
The winners are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait, his
know
name
that.
is Soul Evans? Next time on Death Battle.
Oh, who we got? Look at that background. I can't tell. Oh my gosh.
Subscribe and
Blade?
join as a member to see.